All right, gentlemen, you both have the instructions. Obey your commands. Protect yourselves at all times. Right now, we're going to call under the letters, and we're going to call under the letters here. Step it up. Let's go to work.
But, Tim, that's nothing new for Foster.
He thrives in this environment.
The guy's been in spots, right? He goes on the road. He wins in Dubai, and then goes down to Mexico against Rocky Hernandez in an all-time dramatic title fight finish. All-time.
You would think the bigger man in Nova will be kind of come forward and close the distance. He can make an adjustment, and he can come forward and be the aggressor.
Bet as a minus 850 favorite against the challenger Nova.
Nova told us in the fighter meetings that he thinks that
there's a double jab again from Nova.
You know, they can ask you to do whatever, but it doesn't mean that you have to listen. I mean, eventually, but you being the fighter on the receiving end of that, you got to worry about clinches, that hair
being
smashing down the face. Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, it's very thick. Also, tough to judge what lands as a headshot from the opponent. And they're in New York. Foster landed 4 of 19 punches thrown. Nova was just 2 of 21. Of course, the incredible backstory of Oshaki Foster. His mother lost a cancer battle.
I want you folks at home, if you're scoring this fight, just put an asterisk next to the first round. That first round was a judge's nightmare.
Yes.
Not many punches were thrown or landed by either guy. It can go either way.
Talk about a judge's nightmare in a round where there aren't any punches, and we got that's all anybody was talking about.
Right. Good right hand over the top right there from Nova.
Nova missing with that right hand as Foster was able to get out of the way as he came forward.
See, the dangerous part with Nova boxing like this, Tess, is that if you do go down to the body, well, good right hand
from Nova.
There it is.
He timed the right hand.
Now, Foster's supposed to be the superior boxer, but at this moment, it's Nova right now.
Much better round for Abraham Nova.
He waiting on you to shoot. He's trying to run you back across the ring, right? So we got to get an angle on it, right?
Yes. Didn't like what was going on in that last round. Nova had some momentum swing his way in that last round. I thought he won that last round decisively. Very smart strategies from both fighters.
And watch those lead feet. You just saw it happen. And he comes in with that back power hand. The left hand does Foster. You saw that lead foot step on the foot of Nova for a moment. Three-punch combination.
Paul Stans taking that small little angle, that 45-degree angle. Foster's looking for, believe and try to anticipate where his head's going to be. See, that was the left hand he was waiting on.
Yep.
Southpaws understand that more than the orthodox fighter. They're the looping right hand. That's the punch that I'm looking for from Nova.
Missing a lot of punches if you hit him. He's wide open for a lot of stuff. We're just...
Round number 4. 14-12 is the
round for Foster. Controlled the tempo of the fight, landed the cleaner, or I should say effective punches during the course of that round. And let's see how Nova reacts to this southpaw stance.
Stays southpaw to start round number 4. As you see this overhead angle, and what you see how Nova steps on that foot, and you want to be to the outside of that front foot to gain the advantage.
To gain an advantage, the positional advantage, to be able to line up your backhand.
Spoke with Bobby Benton, and he told me the southpaw switch was just based on instincts and him feeling it.
Don't force it. He's right. Stay relaxed. Stay composed. Stay under control. You're going to see a lot more things. And I love that test.
Combination punching from Nova. Right hand comes over the top, and Foster ties up on the inside. And look at the body attack from Abraham Nova. His best work by far. Goes to the body again in the midst of that.
Love that looping right hand.
Two-punch combination.
Foster's going to be using that looping right hand. Like I said last round, that was a perfect shot. If I was in his corner, that's what I would have told him. Loop the right hand. He's used to the right hand straight ones coming at you, but if you loop it, you're going to meet his head. It's a technical fight. Things are going to heat up later in the fight because somebody's going to have to start taking the lead. They're going one round apiece, back and forth. This is a really good round for Nova. There it is. Using the jab, timing that straight left hand, coming from Foster and just coming around it with a nice, beautiful looping right hand, perfectly timed and placed by Nova.
And with that, Mark Kriegel, how do you score this?
He didn't like what was going on from the southpaw stance.
Remember we mentioned earlier this week, O'Shaquie Foster was minus a dime as a favorite. He closed at minus 850. The current ESPN Bet live odds are all the way down to Foster minus 130, Nova even in his first World Championship fight.
I got it. Good.
Then again, and then had the all-time classic 11th round and come from behind knockout in the 12th round. So he's been in situations before.
See, and I like the activity. I love the activity coming from Nova. Just keeping Foster. See those shots right there? That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Just working. Foster, you want to be more economical with your work? Guess what? I'm going to get him off. You're going to stand straight in front of me. I'm going to dig you down to the body. I'm going to come around those guards. That was a stiff jab by Nova right there. Good body shot.
Yeah, Foster taking that dip to the left.
Nice.
Body shot
Right
comes
hand.
with the right hand as well.
This fight's going to heat up, Tess. It's going to heat up. Yes, it's going to heat up late in the later fight. Yes. Both fighters now have felt each other power. They're starting to get their range. They're starting to get their timing. Nice right hand over the top.
Can see the beard of Abraham Nova is changing colors right dead center as there's blood.
Elbow came up from Nova, and Foster threw a punch, and he got elbow right in the bicep. You can see him.
Then just clean, effective punching. There's elements of just fighting and enduring and surviving and getting through it all. And that's one of those right there. And you got to find a way. This thing's heating up.
Okay.
Just boxing. Here's what you were detailing with the elbow.
Yes, elbow right there.
Right there.
Throwing that elbow. Oh, that was borderline. That was borderline dirty.
Watch it right here. Boom. Right on the bicep.
He looked to kind of deflect that punch that was coming. He didn't have his hand set to be able to deflect it, so he used his elbow. He raised his arm up, and it caught the bicep of Foster's coming out a little bit with a little bit more urgency.
Oh, double jab, right hand behind it. Nova looks to turn him around.
Hey, be smart. Don't rush it. You're outboxing him. Let's see if he stays to the game plan. And he has I believe that he has the bigger arsenal, the bigger punches.
He's getting hit by a few right hands over the top early on in round 6.
Got to worry about that. Good right hands over the
Foster
top.
coming with those right hands, the world champion. He's got a big test tonight against this version of Abraham Nova.
Work out in it. There's a foot. There you go. Work it out. Work it out. Stop. I got you. Okay. You know what to do.
Fires back that right hand over the top of the left.
Slip inside the jab and loop the right hand. It'll meet Nova's head or chin, the temple, as he's throwing it. Double jab again. It's going to come again. Anytime there's space, it's going to come again. Oh, nice body shot right there. One thing I'm surprised about what Foster's not doing, he's not changing levels. He's not squatting down. and you're able to sneak things over the top. Robacy was able to do that extremely well. And I just think it's interesting that Foster and his team are not applying that type of strategy during this fight.
Double jab coming up short with the right hand as we come to the end of 6. Let's see that signature dyed beard, a little discolored from the blood that's coming from his mouth.
So Nova and his team did a heavy film study, I can tell. They know the tendencies, and so they're able to follow up their attacks. And usually when he moves back, he doesn't really counter like that. He just gets back, disengages, and gets away. So they're beating them to the punch, Des. Using that double jab, they're not worried about the right hand coming over the top. And then when Foster sits still and just covers up, then they go to work with the offense.
Bernardo.
Yeah, I just spoke with Bobby Benton. He wants O'Shaquie Foster to pick up the pace here and to throw combinations, not to try to knock him out with just one shot.
Oh, what a left hook. Good counter. Nova fighting like a man that's determined, possessed right now. He took that on the chin like it was nothing, Tess.
Burrowing right into the chest of Foster.
Punches up. Keep him up.
It's the warning from Steve Willis. Get those punches up as he was targeting the belt line.
Hands are free. Work out, guys. Work it out. Hands are free.
Here the fans trying to rally Foster.
Well, he's won some of them over because that wasn't the case earlier tonight.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, big lunging shots.
Pull the head down.
Those are countering opportunities for Foster.
Hands are free. Hands are free. Hands are free.
One thing is Foster's comfortable here, Tess. He's comfortable inside the pocket.
Work on the inside. Work.
But what do I always tell you? You always want to keep your back, in the center, towards the center of the ring. You don't want to have it against the ropes because it gives the judges poor angles to be able to score the fight. They just see one guy welling depending on what angle they are sitting. You always want to take the fight in the center of the ring where they can see the punches land cleanly.
Here we go. Here we go.
Steve Willis was giving them every chance to work and fight out of that up until moments ago. End of 7 in this world title fight.
Left hook on his way in. Good shot, good shut-up shot. There's a lot of opportunities for Foster, but listening to his corner, understand this. They're saying you're not throwing enough counters. You're only looking for one shot, but in the inside. Look at this uppercut. Nice, short shot up the middle from Foster. See the head down? Beautiful short shot right there. You got to be calm in the eye of the storm to be able to land and see those particular punches right there.
There you go.
Just creating enough space on the inside and giving Angle just a little space. Now 2-punch combination, open up round number 8. And now you see the pace picking up from the champ.
So now he's trying to touch him now. Letting the speed go. Take off the power, let the speed go. Flustered Nova just for a minute because he wasn't used to that.
4-punch combination from Foster. Nova pressing to the inside, most of that blocked.
Oh. Expanding a lot of energy, moving around, disengaging like that. And Nova not allowing him to rest, still pressing forward, trying to press the action.
A bloodied lower lip on Foster. There's been so much infighting. These heads, top of the head, right next to each other, plus the punches that are landing. Look at both guys willing to work on the inside.
Trying to outwork him.
He's thrown 150 more punches overall in this fight. Letting his hands go with the champion with his back against the ropes.
And the physical strength is starting to come to the forefront for Nova. I mean, he's the bigger, seems like the bigger, stronger fighter. In the inside.
Hands are free.
Nice little short shots in the inside. Good hook. Good hook.
4 rounds to decide.
Championship. It's a championship. Show him, all right? Show him. You got this, all right? Let's go, Abraham.
Abraham Nova trying to win a world championship here. There's a guy who did. As you see, Teofimo Lopez with his son sitting ringside. Last year, he defeated the man who was the lineal champion at 140 pounds. Sensational win against Josh Taylor in a sold-out Madison Square Garden Theater that was the highest-grossing boxing event in the history of this venue. Are the rounds that define a championship. And he presses forward against the champ to open up the 9th round.
77-75, 5 rounds to 3. Foster. Nova's bigger, but at the margins, he is not stronger and he is not sharper. I also wonder, since the 5th round, if he's been tiring.
A mental battle, and you know that the mental battle can drain you even more. So yes, he's somewhat tiring. He's trying to press forward, trying to close the gap. However, like you said, Mark, the technique is coming from the champion, Foster.
So Mark has Foster taking the last few rounds. Nova got off to such a strong start, including that 4th round when he landed the big right hand and the live odds dipped down. But now you see swinging back towards the champion, Foster.
How you throw your punches, extremely important. You see how patient Foster was, and now
lead right hand from the champion.
Target practice right now. Mark is right. Nova is starting to tire, trying to pump him up. He's looking for his 2nd win, Tess, right now.
He's just looking for a counter right hand. You can see that pronounced blood in the mouth of Foster, but he has gained momentum.
Ooh, that 45 is something else. He's looking for it, too. That 45-degree punch.
Keep him at bay. You buzzed him again that round and you let him off the hook again.
As we get set for round number 10.
The same thing they felt in the Hernandez fight. Could see a similar situation here against Nova if he doesn't catch his 2nd win.
Foster was trailing on those cards against Rocky Hernandez.
You know, the way you throw your punches, very important. Any fat in those punches, Tess, energy is leaving your body. Right now, Foster, more technical. Nova, pay a little bit more. Start making him pay. Don't allow him.
Hands are free. There you go.
Shook out that right hand again, Tess. Ooh.
Right hand comes in.
His hand,
He's been doing that from the beginning.
I'm not sure if that's a tell or maybe he hurt his right hand. I'm not sure. Maybe he felt a sting in it. But yes, he has been doing that, Tess.
A sweeping right hand from Nova trying to come over the top moments ago as well. Well, he just ate a jab.
Oh,
there's a
right
looping right hand from Abraham Nova.
And could probably end it. It's the left hook. The left hook is the shot that the champ Foster should look for.
Landed a good left hook in round number 7.
Again, you got to be calm enough to see this. You see the champion right here, calm inside the pocket, knows what he's doing, landing short uppercuts on the inside like that.
And the champion, Oshaki Foster. Now, in listening in to Bobby Benton in that corner of Foster, they feel that it's a close fight, and they told their charge to go get him. They want to see him finish strong.
Watch your hands.
Finished as strong as could be last time out. Come from behind style with an all-time.
See, when you have that type of technical prowess.
Work it out, guys. Work it out. Make me fight. Let's go.
Tess.
Stop. I got it. I got it. Don't punch.
You're punctual. That's what it is. You're straight to the point. Straight to the point. Great counter punching in the inside from the champion Foster. Just taking advantage of the wide punches coming from Nova.
Work it out. Work it out. Don't hold. Don't hold. Let that go. There you go. are free. Both feet.
Good infighting here. Nova getting the better of it.
Oh, left hook right there.
Left hook. They are free.
Foster right here.
No break needed.
He's finding safe places on the inside, Tess. Very crafty on the inside. Tying up. The guy's using his head right there to direct Nova where he wants to go. Then he uses his shoulder right there to bump him into that corner or near the ropes. Efficient with your work. Right now, you have Nova just fighting with heart right now, just trying to win these rounds with volume. Trying to outwork the champion.
Nothing effective on the inside going to the body at all.
Nothing effective.
With the elbows down.
Nothing effective, Tess. However, we don't know how the judges are scoring these fights.
Good separation that time with a clubbing shot.
And a counter.
Good precision, though, by Foster.
Oh.
Chopping right hand. Headshot. Just missed there.
Good stuff.
Don't let him crowd you. He's doing that shit so he can survive. Okay? Don't let him do it.
Unbelievable stuff from Mark DeLuca. And then a response in the corner of Foster. But DeLuca, in speaking to Abraham Nova, reminding him of everything he's put into this for his career as a water bottle, made its way into the ring. A nice slow cleanup before this 12th round starts, but that was quite a fire he lit under Abraham Nova. And then Foster was told, put him on his backside. So here they go, 3 minutes to decide it. Turning him around, left hand.
Hands are free. Last round. Let's go, guys. Stop. I got it.
He's never been to a 12 rounds before, Tess.
First world championship.
Oh, and that right arm
hand.
is still bothering. It's still bothering.
It's an elbow
Foster.
that landed in the 5th round when an elbow from Nova came up and caught the right bicep of Foster.
Stop. I got it. Okay. Watch your head.
Great positioning with his head. Small little short shots in the inside to the body.
Stop. I got it.
Oh, nice short uppercut on the inside right there again
Stop.
from
I got it.
Foster.
All right. Last round. Let's go. First strong.
Tess, Nova is he's fighting off fumes.
Hands are free. Work it out.
Just heart. That's what's keeping him
a
up.
lot of heart in the last round, threw 103 punches, not near that volume here. As we come to the final minute.
Ooh.
Right hand from the champ. Foster an uppercut on the inside.
Hands are free.
Oh.
Scores that with 20 seconds remaining. The champ finishes strong again.
That was borderline.
Mark Constantino scores the bout 115-112, Foster. John McKay scores the bout 114-113, Nova. And Kevin Morgan scores the bout 116-111 for your winner by split decision. And still, WBC Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, O'Shaquie Icewater Foster.